now for the CBS News Philadelphia Pet Project with animal advocate Carol Erickson, the SPCA, and Marvin. I bet you both are enjoying this warm weather to get out and take a stroll, Carol.
Oh, we certainly are. Happy Easter. And you know, this is the time of the year where you've got bunnies and baskets and bonnets and blooms and bees. And that's the problem. So, you know, with bees and wasps and your pets, dogs and cats, wow, they get stung and there can be a real problem. And the big problem is if your pet gets stung in the face or the neck or in the mouth, because that may swell and block their airway, and that is going to be an emergency. The swelling can happen within 30 to 60 minutes of the sting. And of course, the more stings they get, the more venom circulating in their body. And even a dog that maybe has tolerated a sting or two before, they may not be able to tolerate multiple bee or hornet or wasp stings if they get those. So you have to watch that. If you see any of these symptoms, this is when you may not be there when your dog gets stung, but you'll know from drooling, gagging, pawing at the mouth, breathing rapidly. They can have hives anywhere on their body. Their paws and feet can be cool to the touch, pale gums, and if they've got vomiting and diarrhea at the same time, seizures and lethargy, you better get yourself to the vet, because that can be anaphylactic shock, which these animals can absolutely get if they get some of these bee stings and if they're particularly susceptible. And again, hornets too, and ground hornets and all the rest. So if the stinger is still in your dog or cat, it's the same thing that you do with a person, and that is you don't squeeze it and pull it out. You scrape it out with a fingernail or a credit card. You don't want to get more venom in there. And also monitor your dog or cat for several hours afterwards to make sure that they are not developing any swelling. And you can give Benadryl, either get the proper dosing, which you need from your vet, or they also have online a Benadryl dosing for dog chart. But again, if you've got a reason to want to give your dog that, you really should be contacting your vet and keep them in the loop in case some kind of a problem develops with the bees and the hornets. And we know that the bees are certainly beneficial, but boy, stings are not. Pennsylvania SPCA, we've got so many animals there, and they would just love to be part of your family. Let me show you this really beautiful cat. This cat is 15 years old. Can you even believe it, Jan?
He looks great, or she looks great.
Yeah, the coat is phenomenal. So she's 15 years young, and she wants a new family who will value her very vast life experience and her wise age. And we have a younger guy here, about half her age, but this is Mac. He's 7 years old. He is active, loving. He loves exploring and going on long walks. If you want to have an exercise and a walking buddy, you've got it right here with the dog Mac. He just is so smart, and he will love these walks and then to come home and snuggle up on the couch right afterwards. Mac, Pennsylvania SPCA, and you can go down and see that big boy. And Zippy, we have a little puppy here this morning, this 2 months old little girl, actually brought in by our animal law enforcement team, so she had to be rescued from something, but she's in with us now. She's safe, and she needs to go to a home that will value this little puppy and help this little girl grow into a fabulous big girl, which she has all the earmarks of becoming. So that is Zippy, our little puppy, 2 months old, looking for that kind and loving family, as all our animals are. Pennsylvania SPCA. And if you can help out, adopt, foster, volunteer, that sort of thing, donate, we're up for all of it, Jan.
There's so many ways to help out, Carol.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
All right, thank you.